Hey, Lobo fans, welcome inside the Lobo Lounge. I'm your host, Robert Portnoy, and it's my privilege to welcome in Madison Baumann. She's the executive director of the UNM Alumni Lettermen's Association, and she also is a coach for Lobo Cheer. Maddie, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Robert. How about yourself?
I'm doing really well, given the circumstances. Boy, the shelter in place is kind of getting old, isn't it?
It is. I know that I miss seeing our Lobo spring sports. I miss seeing our fans, and I definitely miss seeing my Spirit student athletes.
Yeah, and your student athletes, they don't have a single season. They cheer pretty much year round. It's something that you did yourself at UNM, and this is such a great time of year for you guys.
It is. We actually, unfortunately, missed out on their very last performance of the year that they were supposed to do at the New Mexico High School Cheerleading Championships, and we were really looking forward to that. So, unfortunately, we didn't really get to finish our year the way we like to.
Yeah, it's been a strange one for sure with the cancellation of the spring sports, and I know that was a sad day on South Campus. What do you remember from getting the word of the NCAA shutting everything down?
Well, everybody was getting ready to help host the indoor national championship for track. And so everybody was running around everywhere because it was going to be all hands on deck. And unfortunately, then we got the word that it was going to be canceled, and it was a lot of heartbreak. There was a lot of hard work put in behind the scenes, especially by like our event management staff, Brandon Kendrick and his staff, Frank and his staff. And it's sad. It's sad because those kids, those student athletes, they work so hard.
Very well said. Maddie Baumann is with us from the UNM Alumni Lettermen's Association. And, one of the big things that you do for the Alumni Lettermen's Association is the Hall of Honor banquet. And I know we still have time, but with the no, large social gatherings that's in place right now, everything's kind of in flux.
It is in flux. However, we have go ahead and we set our date at this point moving forward. We are looking at Thursday, October 15th at the event center at Sandia Golf Club. Hopefully everything is smooth sailing by then. Hopefully we got a football season going, soccer, volleyball, cross country, and hopefully we can move forward with the Hall of Honor.
Fingers crossed, for sure. I mentioned that you were a cheer squad member as an undergraduate. That was at UNM. By the way, you're UNM through and through. You're a local girl from El Dorado High, did your undergrad and your grad at UNM. Why the Lobos? How is it so deeply rooted in your heart?
My parents actually both went to UNM. My brother went to UNM. Several of my cousins have gone to UNM. It's just something that we've been doing my entire life. I have some of my fondest childhood memories tailgating in the parking lot of the pit and walking across the street and going to Lobo football games. I had a mini Lobo cheerleader uniform then, and lo and behold, it followed through the rest of my life.
So 5 years on the cheer squad. One of those was 2007. This weekend on Saturday, we're going to commemorate a great bowl win for the Lobos over Nevada in Dream Style Stadium with a Facebook and YouTube broadcast of the game that will include head coach Danny Gonzalez, who was then the special teams guy, and of course the head coach then Rocky Long, who is now Danny's defensive coordinator, on the broadcast. And you were there for that game. You were cheering, weren't you?
I was. It's a great memory. I do remember being very cold, but it was so much fun. I had gone to pretty much every single Lobo bowl game of my lifetime, including the 1997 Insight.com Bowl. And so being at the one that we won for the first time in nearly 50 years was a big deal. It was really fun. And watching my friends, people that I went to school with and grew up with, there were a lot of local New Mexico people on that team and people that I'd known, either I'd known them personally or known about them my entire life pretty much. And watching them get that victory, it was a lot of fun.
Rumor has it you're going to make a cameo on Saturday because I think there's a cutaway, a shot of the cheer squad, and you just might be in it.
I might be. I don't remember. I've never actually watched it other than live and in person. So I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and I can't wait to be a part of it as well. Um, all the responsibilities that you currently have at the University of New Mexico, it's quite a few. We see you in the pit getting the girls ready, before a basketball game, and then all the responsibilities with the Alumni Lettermen Association. How do you keep all the balls in the air, Maddie?
I don't know. I don't know. Just do the best that I can. I think that a lot of it is fueled from how much I care about our university. Both jobs, it's a labor of love. The Spirit program obviously holds a dear place in my heart because it's what I was and what I did growing up. And then the Alumni Lettermen, that holds a dear place in my heart too, because those are the legends that I grew up learning about, watching, and now I get to have a personal relationship with them and keep them involved with UNM.
Well, I love working with you every year on the Hall of Honor banquet. You've made it such a wonderful event, and it's a privilege to be a part of it, and thank you for that. We appreciate everything that you do with Lobo Athletics, and we sure hope to see you on South Campus again really soon.
I do too. I miss everybody.
Madison Baumann, thank you so much for being with us in the Lobo Lounge.
Thanks, Rob. Take care. Be well.
Thank you. You too. Till next time, everybody, go Lobos.